I fought him twice.
Right.
And I already knew he was already good and brilliant. But when we get to actually sit down and vibe off each other, that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back out here. I'm gonna train for 10 days.
What is his mindset? Like, what is special about it? You know, they're talking about him fighting Aljamain.
Yeah. I think he'll be fighting against Aljamain.
I'm excited about that.
I think he beats Aljamain. Like,
do you really?
I do.
Aljamain's a bad motherfucker, dude.
He is, and so two things. One, Aljamain's very bad. He's starting to come in his own. He's starting to brace.
Right now, he's a champion.
He's a champion. He's starting to brace that backpack roll, getting heavy on people, crossing distance, taking him down, getting on their back, locking up the body triangle. He's very long, very big for the weight class, right?
He's perfect for the weight class.
Perfect for the weight class, right?
Yeah.
So where I think Henry's going to be able to excel, where other people have falter, right, is Henry is an amazing wrestler.
Yeah.
Right?
Olympic gold medalist.
Olympic gold medalist. Two, Henry is probably the most disciplined person I've ever trained with. What I mean by that is that, so Henry will look at somebody and be like, okay, where can I beat him at? Okay, that's where I can beat him at. We're not leaving there. We're staying there. Like when we're talking about the Dominic Cruz fight, he was like, I'm going to kick his fucking legs. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to kick his legs. And we're watching, he's doing his thing, his stance, and his feint, low kick. He's waiting. Sometimes he will get off track, but he'll reel himself back into fighting. Where when me and him train, it was good because he was like, you're a killer. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, you don't do anything we talked about. Like you just want to push. I was like, yes, because he needs to be finished. He needs to not die, but I wanted to pose my will on him. Like when I was getting ready to fight Adriano, he goes, no body kicks. Do not throw any body kicks. Kick his legs, then the hands will come. I guarantee you, right? What's the first fucking thing I do when I fight Adriano? Body kick. And then Henry says, if you throw a body kick, he's going to catch it and take you down. And sure enough, he did that. But that's where me and him thrive because we question each other's skill set on a humble way. That makes sense.
Right.
So,
Testing
it, right? And so I think when he decides to come back, he'll be fine against Aljo because he's just fucking smart.
Well, he's a wizard. You know, when he fought Wilson Hayes, that was I was like, look at this motherfucker. He looks like a karate champion.
Yep.
Remember, he was standing sideways like Wonder Boy.
Yep. And now he's trying to transition. He's changing it, right? He's always changing it.
Yes.
Right. And when I went out there to train with him, I was like, dude, I can make your clinch game fucking nasty. Like, so
I think it'd be very interesting to see you full time with Henry.
No, fuck.
Very interesting.
We would probably. It's funny. We're training, and then I did something. I did like I was fully mounted, and I instead of staying in the mountain and pounding a guy out, I went to triangle. Like I stepped over and triangled him and went to my back and finished triangle. He goes, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, "Why the fuck not?" He goes, "I would have stayed up top and pounded him." I was like, "Yeah, but I just ended the fight. Who knows? He could have turtled. He could have did this." So we bounce off each other, and I'm like, "Dude, like your grappling is so good that you need to start finishing people with your
submissions.
With submissions." And he goes, "Yeah, but." So we vibe off each other. So I'm gonna go out there and train.
There's no one right way.
Exactly, and that was a biggest eye opener I had when I trained with him. And for him to say, he's like, he calls me Demetrious. He goes, Demetrious, you're a high volume athlete. Your conditioning is off the charts. You're 9 weeks out from your fight and you're already in shape. He goes, I'm worried about you. I'm like, I'm fine. Like I'll take time off. To where he is
he's worried about you peaking too early.
Peaking too early, but he is a precise. He is move very little, move, right hand,
right,
left kick, right hand, left hand, smoke, right hand. He's very precise what he does. Where me, I'm just like
flowing.
I'm flowing. I'm like 1-1-2 up 6-3-2 9-9 knee double leg takedown pass, and he goes, you can do that because you have the energy for it. And I was like, exactly. So when he told me that, it almost kind of for me to come on my own as an athlete. You know,
but he's a different frame than you.
Exactly.
Like he's cutting a lot of weight.
Yeah.
He cut a lot of weight to make 25 and missed it a few times. Right?
Yes.
But at 35, he's a fucking beast.
Yeah. Now I think he's walking. When I was there, he's probably at 165 now. Right. So he's always been.
He's got a little tortillas.
He's got tortillas. He's got that. He's got that
enchiladas.
He's got that retirement body. That's what that is.
But not quite. I mean, no, he's losing weight.
Yep. Yeah. He's in the USADA pool, I believe, as well. So I'm super excited for him to come back if he does come back.
I'm very interested in that fight with him and Aljamain. That's a very interesting fight to me.
What he needs to do is just go out there, control distance, throw body kicks. Well, he probably fucking won't because, I mean, you know, he doesn't like to get taken down. Throw body kicks, but throw things up the middle because Aljo, the thing, backpack, big, he's coming in his own, but his stand-up is not rhythm. He has no rhythm on his feet.
What do you mean?
So rhythm is like, you know, when I'm here, Aljo is not like this. He's not pop, 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 like pop, pop. He's not a rhythm. It's like,
right.
It's not flowy. It's not like smooth, like a kickboxer. You know what I mean? So it's kind of unorthodox, right? You watch Henry. Henry's here. He's moving. It's very like he's dancing a little bit. That makes sense. So I'm not saying Aljo doesn't have rhythm. I'm saying that his stand-up is a little more unorthodox, which that's going to give Henry problems when they fight.
He likes a lot of front kicks up the middle.
A lot of front kicks up the middle too, right?
Yeah.
Which Henry will catch that, and they can wrestle, and we'll see who's a better wrestler. But that's what I see when I break down that fight. I'm like, okay, well, Aljo's stand-up is kind of like.
The last fight was very unfortunate that TJ's shoulder was that fucked up going into the fight, but I had heard that.
You know,
I had heard his shoulders were fucked.